Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Alright. Alright, so we got the student ID. Unfortunately, we did not find the student. Hopefully he or she is well somewhere, and perhaps he or she was just scared off like the other two girls were when we first arrived. But anyways, so now we have the ID, we can go back to Delling City and meet up with General Caraway. However, once we do that, we won't be able to do what I would like to do right now, so... Well, we can do what I'm about to do later, but not for a while, so yeah. Anyways, from that battle, just reminded me that I actually want to heal up Squall as much as I can. All the way to maximum. This is probably overkill, but oh well. Pardon me. Let's make sure we got all this stuff organized properly as well. Alright. So yeah, between now and when we get back to Delling City, I will be attempting to draw the 300 floats from the thrust of us, so if you see me not taking a path at some point, then that's pretty much why. So yeah, anyways, so let's go. Where are we going? Well, I guess you'll just have to stay tuned and find out, so yeah. Alright, which one of these roads was it? I think it's this one. Yep, there's the garden. However, the garden is just a landmark for now. We are not going back there. Right now, anyway. So, yeah. We need to head back through this forest. I hope we don't run into another Laguna Dream. No, it's just normal forest now. Now, before I go any further, I mentioned earlier that if I remembered, I would point it out about the double spell. As I previously mentioned, I will not be stocking up on 300 of it. However, if you decide to, let's see, I would highly recommend making sure that you have, yeah, you probably want to junction Guardian Force Brothers to somebody, and junction their HP and max them out as well. Who would I junction it to? Let's see here. There's that. That's that. That's that. There it is. Alright, so I'd be junctioning it to whoever has Kezukoto. So in this case it would be Self. So I would be, junctioning Regen to her HP and Kiraga to her Vitality. The reason why is because the enemy that you need to fight in order to get said doubles is right along this wall here, the western wall of this valley. And as long as you're running along this wall, you will only run into this guy, which is a Grendel. And as you can see, his physical attack is nothing to sneeze at, considering what our HP levels are at. Or at least Zell's in this case, and Selfie and Squall would probably be okay. Another thing you gotta watch out for is that he uses Thunder, and it too does, I think it does about twice as much damage as his physical attack, so yeah. He can wall up on you. It may even take you 2 or 3 battles to be able to get the 300, just in case, you need to get out of battle and heal up and all that kind of stuff. Because I do not believe he has Cure on him, no. So that is double right there, so yeah. I won't be drawing it, so I'm just going to run from the battle here. That is how you can get the doubles. Ouch. Almost 200 damage with that Thunder Spell. So not quite double what I said, but still pretty significant. Now I definitely need to heal up Zell. And I did use a battle against a geezer to restock on our cure spells. So yeah, just a cure, not a cure or anything like that. So yeah, and we should be fine. All right, let's go. Take the road just to save some time. I have not drawn the 300 floats yet, though. As previously mentioned, I'll let you know when I do. I am definitely looking for a battle with only one Thrustivus instead of two. So yeah. Alright, do I need to save it here? I do not think I do. I do not think so. Yeah, because we've still got the, yeah. There's a save point closer to where we need to be. Have I learned Move Find yet? I don't think I have. No, I have not. Alright, just making sure. Alright, let's use the save point in here. No, just got a little too close to the counter, that's all. Squall? No, we're not staying. Not yet. I'm not sure if I ever plan on spending the night here again. I don't know. Maybe later on, but whether it is required or not. It's definitely a very nice city, so, yeah. Alright, with the game saved, we need to go back to the Shining Bomber. It probably would have been better to save down south, but well, one less screen, I think. Didn't we get paid at almost that exact point? Anyways, last time we heard. Alright, so what I intend to do, if you recall, back in when we were leaving Palam, you know, I had to lose the Minimog card, and I had to send her to Dalit here, and I needed to make sure Diff or 1 remained in the region. I'm going to be doing the exact same thing here, however. I will be losing the Sacred card to her. I will be sending her to Balam, and I want to make sure that Diff or 1 remains in Dalit here. So let's see if we can do this. And I may modify where I've saved if this takes a significant amount of time. Alright, so yeah, we want to play. Got Diff there. Still got lots of these, so yeah, let's see. Where's the Sacred card? There it is. Very nice card. Fortunately for me, it's not a card that I would use. I don't know, I might use it, but as for right now, it isn't really necessary, so there we go. Alright, let's see. Let's make it easy. Gotta be very careful when you're doing what I'm doing here and when you're trying to lose a game. So, there we go. And yeah, so you can get a new card for that. Awesome. Now, where are you going? Sweet! First try for that. Now, for the challenging part. Yeah, we need to make sure one or diff remains. Sweet. Awesome. Now I hope that technically the Queen of Cards should not still be hanging. Let's change rooms, come back, just so that we know she's gone. I'm going to try again just to make absolutely sure that this worked. Alright, sweet, awesome. Didn't take an hour and a half this time. Anyways, so that is done. Now we lost the sacred card to her, and her father obviously would have made another. We'll be making another card based on it. However, the one beauty about shuttling her back and forth between Dullet and Balan is that every time that you send her somewhere, her son ends up with the card that you just lost. So let's see if we can get the card back. Alright, it's Afraid Siren. Minotaur is a good card. I actually kind of like the 6 on the right from Ifrit there, so I'm going to hold on to that. And Zal and Cypher, yep. Alright, so it's not here. So I'll finish this one off and do the usual. Alright. Here's a 5. You can still take that. You can take any. Alright, so it looks like. So put the Kiro's card right. No, not that. Oh, it's the. Yeah, let's put this up here. And up there. Probably take the. Oh, it didn't take the creeps at all. And in this case, let's just. We've ended up with the same score anyway, so yeah. Alright, one card. What do I need? Toramas, I'm out. Okay, so we need Abyss Worms. Pardon me. And update the list. Alright, so we'll keep challenging the Card Queen's son here until he plays the Sacred card, and we'll be back when he does it. And there it is. So yeah, basically when she's here and you send her elsewhere, the card that you lose to her, she automatically gives directly to her son when she leaves. And when you send her back to your from below, she gives the card you lose to her son there. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, 4, there's 7 there. Alright. 4 and 3, let's take that. Doesn't really matter because I believe the 1 rule is still in play and we've got her sacred card back. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's go. Next up, we need to play some more cards. I'm going to save it here, because the person we need to... do I want to save it? Nah, I shouldn't need to. The person we need to play cards with is this guy right here. This guy only plays level 3 cards. And the level 3 cards are all that remain for me for my primary list. Now, I'm going to play a few card games here on screen, just simply because I did get... so I understand some people may not be able to get this game as well as others, so yeah, I'm going to leave a few more games in here and there, just so you can see how I can play, and so that you can, well, those that need it can learn a bit more, so yeah. So yeah, as far as the cards go, as far as my collection goes, I currently need 10 forbidden cards. We've already got one in the, well, he's got one in his deck there. 4 Armadodo cards. I need 120 TryFace cards. Well, that's how many I have remaining. I'm not going to be getting all those right now. 5 Snow Lions, 3 Tonberries, and 11 Abyss Worms. Right there. Let's put the TryFace. There we go. So yeah, as far as the cards that I intend to collect, like I said, I am not intending to get all 128, or I guess, well, 119 TryFace cards now. I intend to only get enough TryFace cards for what I need them for currently. There we go. So we've got 13 TryFace cards. This is one situation where I would, depending on how long it takes me to get the remaining TryFace cards, I may just go until I've got 31 TryFace cards, so that, well, when I refine them, I'll have 0 TryFace cards left, basically, rather than, you know, going for 32 cards and, you know, ending up with 1 left after I refine the ones that I need to. Just simply because, well, you can only hold up to 100 of one card anyway, and once we get these 31 cards out of the way, then we need the full 100 before we can refine what that will be refined into. So yeah, I just need 10 forbidden cards. I'll just to show you. Need 10 more forbidden cards, 4 more Armadodo cards. Depending on, you know, that's obviously seems like an odd number. Remember, you can switch them in with T-Rexer cards. So I've got about 6 Dino Bones worth of T-Rexer cards there. So yeah, that'd be equivalent of about 11 Armadodo cards. So yeah, you just need 4 more Armadodo cards. I'm gonna go for 18 or 19 TryFace cards, depending on how rare they are. Be getting 5 more Snow Lion cards, 3 more Tonberries. I did pick up a few Tonberry Kings while I was playing, so that'll help out there. And 11 more Abyss Worms. Now, while you're doing this, it might actually be a good idea if you come across any Fastidio Calends and you don't have anything else to get, pick them up. You only need 6 of them. Well, in my case, if you want to hold on to one for the sake of collection, then 7 of them. So yeah, I would only collect 6 more of them. Well, I would only need to collect 6 more of them, and I should be happy. So yeah, I'll take care of getting all those cards, and let's play a couple more games on screen, and then I'll do the rest off screen. I was actually hoping to do something interesting with, like playlists, and I looked up like what exactly entailed, unlisted videos versus privatized videos, and I tried to find a way to, separate the card playing into maybe separate videos. And have an annotation that the viewers that you guys can click on in order to watch them if you so choose, and just keep it in the same. And I was kind of hoping that it would it would allow you to go to an optional video, so to speak, in the playlist, and then not interrupt anybody else that doesn't want to watch it, kind of thing. Unfortunately, it looks like the only way to be able to do that is the reverse. So let's get another TryFace card. In other words, I would have to put a link to the people that do not want to watch it to link to the video that is not the one with the card playing. So, and I think I'll play this one last game on screen, and then the rest I'll do off screen. Alright, alright, still. There we go. Alright, got Abyss Worm. There's the Fastidio Calend. Let's do the Abyss Worm. I need more of them. Alright, so yeah, I'll go off and play them for the remainder of the cards. And I'll be back, well, when I get my, I'm actually fully expecting the TryFace cards to be the last ones to finish up, but I'll be back when I pick up the last card I'm looking for. So, yeah, be back then. Alright, and the final card I'm looking for this time is the Abyss Worm. Sweet. So now, pardon me. Let's take a quick look and then move on. So there we go. All the cards I need. As far as Tonberries go, I remembered they could actually be one Tonberry card is the equivalent of, where is it? 3 Bellhelm cards. So, yeah. But, oh well, I ended up getting enough Tonberries anyway, so we only need 10 of them, so, yeah, anyways. In total, between Tonberries and Tonberry Kings. So yeah, anyways. So there we go. Got all the cards I intend to get to this time around, so there we go. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna see if I can try and trigger that scene. Whoa! Hello? You okay? You were lost in the moment, I guess. Yeah, so that's the scene. I found that one by complete accident. Anyways, yeah. Alright, so next up, I actually want to make my way over to Timber. Hopefully you remember the way, because I'll be cutting out the travel time. So yeah, I'll meet you in Timber. Alright, and yeah, just in case you forgot, just basically follow the road from Dalit. That's about it. You'll eventually make it here, but anyways. Wow, he's really standing still. Is he afraid of cats? Alright, first up, I actually want to go to the pet shop. Now, if by this point you have been unable to accumulate up to 20 where are they? 20 Visage, a combination of Visage and Imp cards. No worries. Hopefully you've got enough money. I do have the cards, but just to show you, if you recall, when you were here last time, I mentioned to keep an eye out for the Magic GF scroll. These scrolls here, the beginner scrolls, each one of these actually refines into 10 Wizard Stones. And that's what the Visage and Imp cards refine into as well. I only needed 20 of them, so yeah. But if you haven't been able to get those cards, just, you know, depending on how many you need left, just buy a scroll or two here, and then you'll be able to refine them eventually. So yeah. But fortunately, I don't need to do that, so yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. Anyways, next up. Let's head on over to Timber Maniacs. Oh, this guy's still here. How's it going, bud? Now, you can either encourage him, or you can, you know, persuade him to stop. If you encourage him by saying, "No way," that's step 2 with him. But anyways, that's... Alright, let's head over here. And do we need to be healed up at all? Selfie could use some, so yeah. It's, do I want to, junction at all right now? No, I don't think we need to. You alright? Oh no! Oh, phew. Anyways, I don't know anybody who would not jump on the tracks to save a child that falls down on them, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so here we get to Timber Maniacs number 5. And yeah, we got a free stay at the inn. I think that was a free stay. Yep, free stay, yeah. Is there anything? Maybe next time. No? Alright. Alright, so that's pretty much it. All that I have planned for this little tidbit. So, I guess we may as well hop on the train and make our way back to Delling City. I figure we've got enough gil to do this, so save some time. Plus Sylphie enjoys trains. Alright. Let's see if I remember the student ID. I think it was 86. Let's try not to miss the bus this time. If you miss the bus, quite honestly, you can just head up the left side of the screen there, and you'll eventually get to Caraway's mansion. As the direction of travel the bus is going in would give any would imply. So let's get off here. All right. We've got an answer. So now it's asking you to enter it digit by digit. So if it's 86, we're talking about the ones column, tens column, and the hundreds column. So yeah, so the ones column, so it would be 86, that would be 6. Tens would be 8, and hopefully I don't have to go back there to find out, or yeah. Woohoo! Alright. Alright. Why are Balam and Gabadia Garden joining forces? No? I guess we'll have to find out next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching and have a good one.